pretty face. I'm zooming in so that you guys can see. I am much better than where I was coming from. Like, hello YouTube fam, good morning, bon dia. Welcome to today's video. It's gonna be a very short chit chat slash just telling you guys what the hell has been going on with this pretty face of mine. I don't even know where to start, but welcome back to this video. I almost said vlog. Why? Welcome back to this video. Anyways, this video is for what the hell has been happening to this pretty face. I'm zooming in so that you guys can see. I am much better than where I was coming from. Like, you don't want to know where this face is coming from. So, short story about what happened to my face, and my face is not healed yet. No, how do I say that? Whatever is going on is not fully cleared yet. We are on our healing journey, on the way. We're not there yet. I'm still going to show you guys what it looks like when it's fully healed. This is 72 hours into homemade treatment. Yeah, I'm not kidding you guys. Homemade treatment. It was way worse than this. And I've been going around with it for almost 4 to 3 months now, looking like, I don't know what to call what I'm looking like, but I didn't even think that there was something wrong. I just felt like rashes. Maybe I had rashes. In fact, let's start the story from when I discovered what was really going on. For months now, my face have been having rashes, and I have never been the type of girl that has things on her face. Like, my face have always been super smooth all through my teenage years. When I'm pregnant with my kids, or when I was pregnant with my kids, the only thing I have on my face is like 2 or 3 little bumps, like just right in front of my head here. And when I have that, or when that shows on my forehead, it's telling me delivery date is much closer than I thought. Once that shows up, I'm definitely going to have my baby 3 to 4 weeks after that. It has always been like that for my 3 kids, like all the kids I have. And so, coming from a girl that has never had any bump, pimples, I was never the girl that had pimples. I never had pimples. That's just the truth. I never had one pimple in my life. Like, so coming from like a smooth baby bump kind of face girl to like rashes, like, I didn't understand it. So I've never had to deal with such situations. I didn't know what to do. I just felt like maybe something was going on with my pillow or my duvet or whatever it is. And I changed my bed sheets every weekly. So what could be going on? So what I did was I carried the pillow itself, the duvet itself, and I went to wash. I had a call. So where was I? What was I saying? Coming from a girl that's never had rash, pimple, all of that, to a girl with a full face of rash that I couldn't explain. I don't know. First of all, it wasn't makeup, because somebody would say, oh, it's makeup. Is this? It wasn't makeup. Like, since we moved abroad, I don't know. Makeup has not been my strong a thing that I barely have time for it. So, it wasn't makeup. But then my husband now said, I think it was last week. Was it last week? Over the weekend, he said, do you remember that since you used that mask you brought from Nigeria, the next morning your face came out with a full face of rash, and then you put Fombat A thinking it was just rash, and it went away, and it came back 3 days after, and since then it didn't go. That was where I discovered what my problem was. I was allergic to something in that face mask. Sincerely, that was the first time I will use a face mask that my body or my face will react to. But I didn't pay attention. I didn't realize that was the problem, because The rash came back and never left. I am not a face mask kind of girl. Like, I use face masks like once in 2 months, or once in 3 months, or once in any month that I remember. And then I went to visit my mom in Nigeria, I think, in June. Not visit my mom, I had a few things to do. So yes, I was staying with my mom. Like, I had a mommy-daughter time. And one day I went shopping to the supermarket to buy my daughter ice cream. And I saw a face mask. I bought 2. I still have the second one in my wardrobe here. I bought 2, but I never got to use it till I left Nigeria. So when I arrived back in Portugal, for like 2 weeks I didn't use it. And one day I don't know what I was looking for in my wardrobe, and I saw the mask. I'm like, I bought this mask for so expensive. It was so expensive back in Nigeria, and I never got to use it, so let me use it. And bam! I opened one and used it, and that was the beginning of my horror story, considering the rash on my face. Is much better now. Like, I look so much better. Like, you can't tell me nothing. I know where I was coming from. And on my Instagram, I would use filters, so I wasn't really realizing how bad the problem was. But it was just not, for some time, it was just not working. Anyways, when I realized that I was allergic to something in the mask, after my husband said that comment over the weekend, I started Googling allergies that occurred due to face mask. Oh my god. In fact, it got worse. I went on YouTube. So many women has gone through what I went through. Like, what the hell? You mean people actually react to cosmetics? It has never happened to me before. Not to talk of an ordinary face mask. Like, it's supposed to help make your skin better. Like, how the hell did it end up worsening my situation? I didn't get it. I still don't get it. Anyways, when I now discover what happened, what the problem was, went to do my research and like learned more about what really happened. So, and I had like told my husband a day before that I was going to go see a dermatologist, blah, blah, blah. It cost a lot. But I was willing to go through with it because I didn't like what my face looked like. Until that night when I decided to like make the research myself, Google it, like see what people are saying about it. Am I the first person, or does it happen to other people, or whatever it is? That was just, I don't know. And it was a lot of homemade treatment came up, and they said 2 things practically happen when you're allergic to whatever makeup you put on your face. It was hives and one other thing. I think they said the medical name for hives was eukaryotes. I'm going to put it down here somewhere on this video. And you take antihistamine, which I haven't taken and I'm not planning to take. When it comes to inside of me, I'm very careful on what I put inside, because whatever you put inside, you can't take out. That's the truth. Even when I'm pregnant, I'm very, 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 very intentional about the things I swallow. So, leaving antihistamine on one point, I discovered a natural homemade remedy that could suit the allergy and help you get rid of it. It's not going to be rapido, meaning fast. It's not going to be magic potion that will put tonight and then disappear tomorrow night. But I used it, I did it, I mixed it. In fact, I added a little ingredient of my own and they are drying off already. 24 hours, not even 24 hours, 12 hours into that treatment, I felt so much better. The moment I put that mixture on my face started burning up. Like, I felt like I should just start to itch my face with my hand. Like, there was something that was just going on with the face in the first 10 to 15 minutes. I almost went crazy. Like, it was, I don't know, or something. After the first 15 minutes of torture, it calms down. and I started having this cool sensation, like very cool sensation. And I kid you not, I left that mixture on my face for 30 minutes. 20 minutes was recommended, but as an African girl, I kind of overdo sometimes. I left it for 30 to 40 minutes. When I washed it off my face, all those, my bumps was not just rashes. They were now becoming bumpy and big, and I didn't like, they were getting inflated. I couldn't tell what was going on. Like, it was just baffling. After I washed and cleaned that mixture off my face with warm water, all the inflicted bumps, like all of those places, like they all disappeared. It was just rashes that was left. They all calmed down. And then I realized that you're not supposed to use like your body cream on your face. I didn't know that. I'm in my 30s and I don't know that. Like, what the hell? Anyways, I made my own face moisturizer. So I used extra virgin olive oil, half extra virgin olive oil, and like a quarter of lotus flower extracts. I have the original extracts. In fact, if you're looking for essential oils, original essential oils from Egypt, I got you. I have a lot of them. I traveled to Egypt almost 3 years ago and I got a lot of the original extracts oil, essential oils. In fact, I have the one that I used to do my massage for my husband. I have the ones I used to do pedicure. I have the one you use when you have flu. That's mint. Is it you use it even when you have bronchitis? How is it called? I don't know. I'll leave the name on the screen. Anyway, call the essential oil and I have it. So I took lotus extract, essential oil, a quarter mixture. I mixed it with extra virgin olive oil. That was my own homemade face moisturizer, and I've been using it light yet creamy and very, because lotus has healing what's it called now, healing properties for your skin, your face, your body, whatever it is you're using. It has just natural healing properties. So that's why I picked lotus flower oil extract, and I mixed it with extra virgin olive oil. Sorry, I'm looking at some figures on my TV, and so far so good. They're drying out. This is 72 hours after I started doing my treatment. You can vividly see that they're drying out. They're so much better. I can't wait for this to get better completely. But compared to where I was coming from, this is A++, I tell you. So if your face ever decides to act up, all you need is oats. You know this oatmeal? Yes, the oats before you make it into an oatmeal. Blend it. Add a bit of honey and a drop of warm water, and then apply it on your face. In fact, they say, and I've researched it, it's a very good exfoliator for your face. Forget all this face mask, all this face cream, all this face, whatever it is that we're using on our face. Use the natural way, like go the natural way. I'm a living example of going the natural way, and it worked out perfectly for me. The first time I applied it, I used oats, 2 teaspoons of oats, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, honey, like 1 spoon of honey, and a bit of warm water to just bind everything together and make it sit on my face. That was the first time. And after that day, I never used baking soda in my oats anymore. I just wanted it to like come back to whatever it is that was going on with my face that first time. But after that first time, I didn't use baking soda in my mixture anymore. I just used the baking soda and I just used the oat, the honey, and warm water. And then after 30 minutes of the mixture sitting up, because it's going to form a mask, it's going to dry on your face for like 30 minutes. After that 30 minutes, You need to wash it off with warm water. When you're done, then you apply your moisturizer. Creamy, hydrating moisturizer, and you will thank me. This is me 72 hours after I started treatment. You could say, is it 72 hours? I started treatment Sunday night. Is it Sunday night? Is it Sunday night? I think it's Sunday night. So you could say 72 hours. Today is Wednesday morning, and I feel so good. I'm grateful to God and to YouTube and Google. But if your face ever acts up, I think I just give you the solution. I love you guys. I feel so much better. Ciao, adios. See you in the next talking chit chat video. And I'm editing the next vlog anyways, so it should be up after this one, I think.